So really interesting thing going on here today. So on, let's see, Friday or Thursday. It was Thursday. One of our friends texted my brother and I and asked if we wanted a free crane. Well, normally with free stuff, you know, most people know how that goes. It needs a lot of work and a lot of broken things, and it's most likely not worth your time unless it's pretty useful to you and makes sense for you to fix. So we went out and looked at it, and it looked better than expected, let's just say that. And it's now Saturday, and we are going to get the lowboy out here. My stepbrother Rylan has it started. He's getting everything ready to go, pulling off the sideboards because we were hauling the big 320 and getting everything ready to go. I got to go grab some gas. We're going to go get it picked up. This has got to be one of the highest sitting lowboys. We had all the pins line board on this trailer. Everything was redone, and we built our own hydraulic system. So it's got its own pony motor and unit in the back. So you can lift it, do everything. It's got lift cylinders underneath too. It's a 55 ton, but when the pins were worn out, my dad built a spacer on it just to get it high enough so it doesn't hit everything. So, I mean, look at the clearance on this thing. It's pretty high. The pony motor sits back here. Rylan, how do you feel about today's crane adventures?
I think it's gonna be really fun. Nothing like a free crane, you know?
Yeah, I'm right there with him. A free crane is always the right price. Okay, here she is, completely free. Showed up, they said it basically because of safety issue, this lockout pin for transportation right here, you're supposed to be able to lift it up from the cab. So they had to, you have to lift it up with this, kind of hard one-handed, but that broke. Somebody left it in and turned it, and it sheared the pin. So that was a safety issue. And then the bearings, I guess, and the turret's getting a little bit loose in there. So it was a little worn out and kind of need replaced. That was the only thing wrong with it. They said the batteries were dead. Showed up, flipped the battery switch, started right up. And what do we have back here, Rylan? 5.9 Cummins. It looks like it says it's got 9,000 hours on it. So we'll actually have to look and see. Hasn't ran in 2 years. Oh yeah, the hour meter is up there too. So yeah, it's got 9,000 hours on it. Everything works. Four-wheel steering, the crane works, every single thing on it works. It's got a 2-block alarm, full outriggers. It weighs 54,000 pounds. Says it can lift about 56,000 pounds. But I mean, the key thing for us is how does it drive, right, Rylan? Like, we want to know how fast she goes down the road.
Exactly.
So we're gonna take her for a spin and see how she does. Oh yeah, let's see how that 5.9 sounds. Sounds good. Oh yeah, starts right up. Didn't even have to put batteries in it. 4-wheel steering. You can lock up the axles. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, she drives real nice here. We're gonna go take her for a spin. I think Rylan's gonna take a ride on top. See how fast she can go down the road, but everything's looking good. We put some fuel in it. It's air. Hey Rylan! You'll have to tell me if any cars are coming. Probably gonna be the new daily, let's be honest. Third's a real big gear, so I gotta get some speed here. Oh, there we go. Probably the worst road you could drive on. So it was kind of sitting hot, like we stopped as like 230, 240 on the gauge, and I mean, started back up. The motor doesn't feel warm, and the gauge was hot, and I gave it some throttle, it went down, so I'm thinking it's got an air bubble and the radiator is a little plugged up, so. Yeah, so that jib attaches to the end.
Okay.
So you can jib it all the way out.
Yeah. Somehow there's a sequence that thing, yes.
Woo! That is crazy.
Makes your counterweight look really small.
I know. How big it is.
I'm still not in the frame. There we go. Yeah, he's stable.
So we got the first test coming up for the crane here. You know, we get something like that and you just got to put it to work and see what it can do. So we're gonna see if we can get it all rigged up and get everything set up so we can actually use it for something. This is gonna be our test specimen here. Let's see, where did this come from, Rylan?
Free marketplace deal.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
That's great.
It's ready for crane.
So this is the closest thing we have to.
New battery though.
Oh, it's got a new battery. That's good. We might have to take that out.
It's ready to come out.
Yeah,
Whatever.
okay. But this is the closest thing we have to a wrecking ball. So it's kind of ironic. I mean, the Colorado's been putting in the work this week. This is the second thing I've pulled. You know, the first thing was that rollback with a truck on it. And now it's a pretty pristine XJ. So the key for today is proper crane etiquette, which we know nothing about here.
Now it's time to clean my place up.
Okay, Clayton, so how do you feel about losing your red X? Wait, it's not your red X.
You know, it took a lot of drugs to build that barn. But, you know,
Little heartbroken.
now that I'm off the drugs, time to take the barn down. It took a lot of drugs to mess up this Jeep too.
Clayton's over here trying to find all the things before we drop a car through his barn. He's trying to get his favorite vise.
Can you hit it too?
Yeah, it's pretty nice. Okay, we got her rigged up here. What are you thinking is going to happen here, Rylan?
Well, first we're gonna try and set the Cherokee on the barn.
Yes.
You know, I got good faith in this barn, you know. Korean War vet built this barn.
That's
and
true, that's true. And I mean, a Cherokee doesn't weigh that much.
No.
So I think we have a fighting chance.
There goes his bucket.
Okay, well,
Well,
that will work. Yeah, this is Clayton's barn, which means we don't care about it, right?
no.
Yeah, we don't care about this barn.
No, we don't care.
But Rylan's going to be our professional crane operator for the day. And
Also, this
how
is
much
my
is this your
test.
first time running a crane?
Yeah, first time.
Yes, that's what I figured. Okay, so you'll
But
be
I
our,
know what I'm doing.
yeah. Oh yeah, knows what he's doing.
Okay.
So we're gonna get it going. I think we'll see if this thing can hold it. You know?
I'm saying it can hold it.
You think it?
I bet it can hold
You
it.
think the roof can hold the XJ?
I think it can.
Do you think that the roof can hold the XJ?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
it's held itself up for 100 years.
Okay. Okay. We have another barn holding the Jeep. I think he'll hold it. I think he'll hold it too. How did she feel going up?
I felt good. I felt sturdy. Felt strong.
Okay, that's good.
So,
That's good. I mean, that's pretty good for a free crane.
yeah.
It does work pretty good. Well, I guess we'll lower her down. I just want to see how high she would get.
Should we try and put it on the peak or on the flat?
I don't know. I guess if we set it on the peak first, we'll see if it'll stay.
We have watchers in the road.
Okay. Just go and try setting it on the peak.
Okay.
Man, imagine if you're just somebody driving by.
Wait.
Man, it just looks so good. Who would have guessed that a crane would be so much fun? I know. Oh, you gotta go farther. You think it's gonna hold it? Cable down. I can't believe it holds it.
I think we should just leave it like that for a week.
That is just crazy. How does it hold? Hey, you want to climb up there and unhook it? Yeah, go climb up there and unhook it.
You're gonna leave it?
I think we should just leave it there for a week.
No, I thought we were gonna wrecking ball it.
Yeah, we got to wrecking ball.
We gotta
it.
wrecking ball it. We have to.
Now the real question is, will it stay on this part of the roof? I don't know. This is some good barn testing we got going here. Yeah, right there, that's perfect. Wait, did you set the parking brake? You think you could like skateboard it? Like swing it and then ride the tires, you know?
It holds it.
The barn can hold it all.
The barn can hold it all.
I'll do the swinger.
It's my car.
It's my car.
It's my car.
Trent, don't hit the well.
Okay. I'm gonna, yeah, I know where it's at.
Were you in the car? Have you been in the car
No,
yet?
we didn't get it.
How
No.
come you weren't in the car?
I'm in.
It needs speed. It needs speed.
Need some more speed.
at the front of the. Oh, this might be a perfect one. Oh!
Dude, this barn is strong.
Dude. Oh, fuck. Oh, here goes the back end. Oh. That is a strong building.
The whole building moved out.
How is it not collapsing? What's the damage report? Hey, should we use a smaller cable?
What was that?
Smaller cable?
No, just use that thing. That thing works good. I don't know how we can do a quick release. Oh my God.
It's going to break.
That guy's doing pretty good, but nothing can beat gravity, you know?
They're gonna be like,
I don't know how
did
I'm
that
gonna
car
drive to
get-
work
how
now.
did that car get up there?
I don't know how I'm gonna drive to work now in the
I
morning.
don't know. Where'd you park the car, Ryan?
Yeah, that was a. I might have had a.
Oh yeah, there she is, bud.
That's not where I parked my car.
Landed it.
How does that thing hold that?
How did the barn hold that?
I don't know. Okay, let's just leave it there. Let's just leave it there for a couple days. So that was pretty successful. Took us a little bit to get the rope to break, but man, that barn is a stout barn. It can take an XJ relentlessly. So I don't know what's next. I mean, the roof's coming off quick. It looks like Clayton's getting pretty excited to get his house done here. But there might not be anything left of it by, I don't know, 2 hours. That was a pretty successful first job for the crane. Worked pretty good. No complaints. Definitely did the job. The XJ just didn't put in the work that we wanted. We wanted a little bit more penetration from that type of height, but the barn put in a fight. And I'd say the barn definitely won. The barn won this time. So I think that's going to be a wrap. Not bad for a free crane.